Greetings. This is Kiko Haman. I am here to present online shopping system. I want to take you through the online shopping system. Now, first and foremost, let's first look at the problem statement. Now, traditionally, customers are used to buying the products at the real, or in other words, factory shops or supermarkets. So they go there, they move physically, they pick the products they want, and then they um, and then they pay for them from there. And now with an online shopping system, you just use your mobile phone, then browse through a different number of products. You get the product you want, and then pay for it there and then the product is delivered to your home place. The reason that's why I'm choosing this system, one, it saves the time of the consumers. Two, consumers can purchase at any time, anywhere. You can even purchase midnight, which is not easy when you are using the physical way of shopping. You can even compare the price with the other retailers very easily. You can compare the advertising price with the actual price. You can easily track their products. You can even use cash book policy. Now, in most cases, people with online shopping, they try to use social media websites, for example, Facebook, to market their products. Some people happen to use Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp to chat with consumers about the goods. But with this system, these social media websites are going to be used only and only for advertising and marketing. Okay, so this is my plan. I'm going to have project management, that is analysis, design, implementation. So all of these activities have been done and they are finished. This is the work breakdown structure, and everything here is done. There is the project management, there is analysis, design, implementation, and testing and production. So everything here has been finished. Recording this video, it means that everything is done. The team that I'm going to use, so of course there's a product manager who's going to be responsible for overseeing the entire project. There is the UX UI designer who is going to design the interfaces, the front end developer who will build the client side of the system, the back end developer who is going to develop the server side, the database administrator who is going to manage database infrastructure, the quality assurance engineer who is going to test the website. That will take place in the testing phase. Then we shall have the CEO specialist who will optimize the website for search engines, the content writer, the digital marketer, and the customer support representative. Of course, my functional requirements, there is the functional requirements. We have user registration and authentication, product catalog management, shopping cart, checkout processes, payment gateway, order management, user account management, customer support, and etc. Then the non-functional is performance, scalability, reliability, accessibility, maintainability, and etc. Now the system requirements, these are the requirements that are necessary for this system to run on any machine, and we are going to group them into two. We have hardware and software. The hardware requirements, we have the processor, it should be at least 2.4 gigahertz speed. Then the memory, that I'm talking about the RAM, you must have 2 GB of RAM. And the disk space, of course, you need something like 500 GB. Then we need the software requirements, the operating system. It can work on different operating systems, including Windows 8, Windows 10, Mac OS, or Linux. The database management system is going to be SQLite 3. It is different from MySQL. Then the runtime environment, we need PyCharm or Visual Studio Code. Now what happens if you get Visual Studio Code? When you get Visual Studio Code, you have to run a command, python manage.py run server. So when you run the server, you have run the system, and therefore when you go to your browser and you put in the link, you can easily access the system. Now this is my level 2 context diagram, my level 2 data flow diagram. We have food and menu management, we have a customer, we have data sources, menu database, or database, payment database, delivered database. Now most of in this video I'm going to be brief. Most of the things are going to be explained in my report, as I'll add it on this video. The narrative, she's going to explain the different occurrences that take place as the user is using the system. So we have the first phase where the user creates an account by inputting valid and required information. The system saves the user's information in the database. The user logs into his or her account by inputting the correct user's name or email address. The system authenticates whether the input information is valid. If it is valid, the system will display. If it's not valid, the system will display an error. If it is valid, then the system will take the user to his or her home page. Then the user can update his password. The user can select any item and add it to cart. The user can monitor the progress of his items by browsing on the orders and etc. So this is my architectural diagram. It is showing you that this system is strictly going to be using internet. We have web servers, we have even the system access devices, we have computers and phones. So this system will strictly use internet. Then furthermore, these are some of the files that are going to be in my files, in my folder. This the project folder. Of course, let's begin with let me begin from bottom. We have what we call the manage.py. The manage.py file is used as a command line utility for deploying, debugging, or running our web application. It contains code for run server or make migrations. So without this manage.py, you cannot run this system. That's why on the code for running this system, I told you that we are going to say python manage.py. So which means that if manage.py file isn't there, you cannot run this system. Then another file is the db_sqlite3, and this is going to be our database file. So the database file is going to be inside. It is not like the other systems where we use PHP, whereby you have to create a database on its own. This one database is going to be inside the system. We have got some views, of course, and of course with the views, it contains all the views that's considered as a file that interacts with the client. Anything that the user interacts with is contained in that. Then we have the URLs. The URLs, this is a folder that handles all the URLs of our web applications. You know the URLs. URL is uniform resource locator. It is a specified location of a given web page. We have got the init.py, and init.py is a file. It is always empty, and it is used only to tell that this particular directory is a package. We have the settings.py. This is a file present for adding all the applications and the middleware application present. It has information about the templates and databases. Then going forward, we have the wsgi.py. wsgi.py, it is a file manually concerns the wsgi server. It is used for deploying our application to the servers like Apache. Then we have got the ASGI. So ASGI is used for modern Django. It also serves the same purpose as the WSDI. So that is our project. So this is going to be our home page. Of course, when you log into the system, this is what you get first. That will be our home page. So as you can see, we have the login and sign up. We have the more. These are some of the products. So this product here, Samsung Galaxy, is showing that it has been selected, or the mouse has been hovered on this product. Then we have the customer sign up, and this is our customer sign up. You can put in your credentials here. So you are creating the account for your system. Then we have this is the home page. When you have created your account, that's our home page. So the home page will contain the orders, it will contain the profile, it will contain the logout and more. So this is the cart. The cart is trying to show you that you've added something in your cart. Of course, we do have the search and etc. So this is the cart. When you add something in the cart, you can view it from here. You can purchase it. Of course, it is showing the total amount of money. You can as well remove it from cart. Now this is the when you try to purchase, you can add your information, your email, your mobile number, the shipment address, and then you proceed to pay. So when you proceed to pay, of course, you will have to add in your billing information, and then this is now what we call the track of your items or your orders. So like this product, the Asus ZenBook Pro laptop, the order was pending, then the order was confirmed, then it was on the way up to when it was delivered. The product below, the phone, for it, its order is pending, it is not yet confirmed. So it is the admin who confirms these orders. Then this is what we call the e-commerce invoice. This invoice has been automatically generated whenever the product has been paid for. So it will automatically generate, and you are free to download it. You can download it from here, download the invoice, and then you get it. So that's the end of our project. It has been called the online shopping system. Thank you for following.